Imagine waking up. No alarm, no boss, no stress. You check your phone, and while you were sleeping, you made $1,200. No meetings, no hard labor, no long hours. Just money. Now here's the crazy part. There are thousands of people doing this every single day. And no, they are not geniuses. They are not working 16 hours a day, and most of them didn't even start rich. So what's their secret? How are they becoming millionaires while others are stuck working harder and harder every year? Because we've all been told the same thing. Work hard and you'll succeed. But what if that's only half the truth? What if the real game is something completely different? And once you see it, you can never unsee it. Because the truth is, millionaires don't just work hard. They play a different game. And today, I'm going to show you exactly what that game is. Let's go back for a second. From a young age, we are programmed with a simple formula. Study hard, get a job, work hard, earn money, repeat. Sounds safe, sounds logical, but there's one problem. This system was designed over 100 years ago, during the industrial era. Back then, companies needed workers. Factories needed people to show up, do repetitive tasks, and go home. So the system trained people to become employees, not creators, not owners, not builders of wealth. And that's why most people today are stuck in the same loop. Work more hours, earn slightly more money, but never truly get ahead, because their income depends on one thing, their time. And time is limited. You only have 24 hours in a day. So no matter how hard you work, there is always a ceiling. Now here's where things start to get interesting, because millionaires don't play this game. They don't trade time for money. Instead, they use something far more powerful, something most people completely ignore: leverage. And once you understand leverage, everything changes. But here's the catch. Not all leverage is the same. Some types keep you stuck. Others can make you rich, quietly. And the difference between them is where the real secret lies. So what exactly is this thing called leverage? In simple words, leverage means using something to multiply your results without multiplying your effort. Sounds simple, but this is where most people get it completely wrong, because they think working harder equals making more money. But in reality, working harder usually just means you're stuck in a system with no leverage at all. The first trap is time leverage. Let's start with the most common one, a job. You give your time, you get paid. Simple. But here's the hidden problem. No matter how skilled you are, you can only sell so many hours. Even if you double your effort, you can't double your time. And that's why even high-paying professionals, doctors, lawyers, consultants, still feel stuck, because they're trapped in a high-income job, but still a job. More money, but still limited. Now, think about this. What if you could earn money even when you're not working? That's where everything starts to shift. The second level, skill leverage. Some people escape the time trap by building high-value skills. They become freelancers, consultants, creators. Now they charge more per hour. Sounds like progress, right? And it is, to a point. But here's the truth no one talks about. You're still trading time, just at a higher price. You stop working, the money stops. So yes, you earn more, but you're still not free. So if time and skills aren't enough, what are millionaires doing differently? The real game, scalable leverage. This is where things change completely. Millionaires focus on scalable leverage, meaning one effort, unlimited results. Let me explain. Imagine you create something once, and it keeps paying you again and again without you being there. That's how real wealth is built. Example 1. Digital products. Someone creates an online course. They record it once. Now, one person buys it, they earn money. 100 people buy it, more money. 10,000 people buy it, life-changing money. And guess what? The effort didn't increase. Same work, but multiplied results. That's leverage. Example 2. Content and attention. Think about YouTubers. They make one video, but millions of people can watch it. That single piece of content can generate income for years. Ads, sponsorships, products, all from one effort. But here's the crazy part. Most people are watching content while a few are building it. Guess who becomes rich? Example 3. Ownership. This is the highest level. Instead of working for a company, millionaires own the system. Apps, brands, assets. They build something that works even when they don't. Employees handle operations, systems run automatically, money flows in. Now here's something most people don't realize. Millionaires are not lazy, they just work hard once in the right place, instead of working hard forever in the wrong system. And this is where things get uncomfortable, because if this is true, then why isn't everyone doing it? Because leverage is not easy in the beginning. It's uncertain, it's slow, and it doesn't pay immediately. While jobs give you quick money, leverage gives you delayed rewards. And most people can't handle delayed gratification. They want results now. So they stay stuck in the same cycle. Work, get paid, repeat. Never realizing they're running on a treadmill, faster but not forward. But the people who escape this cycle, they see something others don't. A pattern, a shortcut hidden in plain sight. And once they understand it, everything changes. So what's the pattern? What do millionaires actually see that most people completely miss? It comes down to one powerful shift. They stop asking, how can I earn more money? And start asking, how can I build something that earns without me? That single shift changes everything. Let's break it down. An average person thinks like this. I need a better job. I need more hours. I need a higher salary. But a millionaire thinks differently. Can this scale? Can this run without me? Can this reach thousands or millions? They don't chase money. They build systems that produce money. And once a system starts working, it doesn't stop. Now here's where it gets really powerful. Leverage doesn't just multiply effort. It compounds over time. One video becomes 10. 10 becomes 100. 100 becomes a brand. One product becomes a store becomes a business becomes an empire. And suddenly, what looked easy from the outside was actually a smart setup from the beginning. Now, let's clear something important. From the outside, it looks like they got rich without working hard. But that's not the full story, because what you don't see is the months with zero results, the failed attempts, the slow growth. They didn't avoid hard work. They focused on high-impact actions, less effort, but in the right direction. So if you're wondering, what should I actually do? Here's the simple framework. Step 1, learn a valuable skill. Content, marketing, sales, design, anything scalable. Step 2, use that skill to create something, not just work for someone else. Step 3, turn it into an asset, a product, a brand, a system. Step 4, scale it. Reach more people without increasing effort. That's it. Simple, but not easy, because the hardest part is starting differently from everyone else. At the end of the day, millionaires don't win because they work harder. They win because they stop playing the time for money game and start playing the leverage game. So the next time you think, I just need to work harder, pause for a second and ask yourself, am I building something or just working? Because that one question might change your entire future. If you want to learn how to build leverage, how to create content, systems, and digital assets, then this channel is for you. Subscribe, because the next video will show you how to build your first income stream from zero. And trust me, you don't want to miss that.